Imagine living in a palace with chefs, drivers, and the world's most famous jewelry collection. It sounds like a fairy tale, right? But behind the smiles and the waves, the British royal family follows a strict code of conduct that governs everything, from the color of their nails to the board games they are allowed to play. Today, we're peeling back the curtain on the hidden rules of the monarchy. We aren't just looking at what they do, but why they do it. Welcome to the fascinating and sometimes exhausting world of royal etiquette. Let's start with appearance. You might notice that royal women always look polished, but never trendy. This is by design. Rule number 1, the nails. You will rarely, if ever, see a royal woman wearing bright red or dark black nail polish. It's considered distracting. For over 30 years, Queen Elizabeth famously wore a single shade called ballet slippers, a pale, barely there pink that never clashes with an outfit. Then there are the accessories. If you see a royal event before 6 p.m., you will see hats. But the moment the clock strikes 6, the hats come off. And for married ladies, the tiaras come on. Note the married part. Tiaras are an old signal that a woman is taken. And have you ever noticed how they hold their bags? Princess Diana invented the cleavage clutch, holding her small bag against her chest when exiting a car to protect her modesty from the cameras. Now let's move to the dining room. Dinner at the palace is not a casual affair. The most critical rule involves the monarch. When the king or queen stops eating, you stop eating. It doesn't matter if you're still hungry or have half a steak left. Once the monarch's cutlery is down, the meal is officially over. And you'd better hope you aren't a picky eater. However, there are two things you generally won't find on a royal menu: garlic and shellfish. Garlic is banned to prevent bad breath during diplomatic conversations, and shellfish is avoided to eliminate the risk of food poisoning. When your schedule is packed with hundreds of engagements, you simply cannot afford a sick day. Even the children have rules. Have you noticed that young royal boys almost always wear shorts, even in winter? This is an old aristocratic tradition. Long trousers are considered suburban, or for adults. A royal boy typically doesn't graduate to long pants until he is about 8 years old. From weighted hemlines that keep skirts from blowing in the wind, to learning how to bow before they can read, the royal life is a life of discipline. It is a role where duty always comes before comfort. So which of these rules would you find hardest to follow? The no garlic rule or the no monopoly rule? Let me know in the comments below, and subscribe for more deep dives into history's most famous families.